Recently, two Turkish journalists were arrested after breaking the story of Ankara reportedly smuggling weapons into Syria. They now face up to 45 years in prison.
Bu haberi özel haber olarak yapan kişi de öyle zannediyorum ki bunun bedelini ağır ödeyecek. Öyle bırakmam onu.
RT correspondent Ilya Petrenko was in Istanbul a couple of weeks ago where he witnessed the media crackdown firsthand. He told me about his visit to the Cumhuriyet newsroom.
It was quite an experience going there, and I managed to get into the office just 12 hours after the arrests were made. And just looking at the faces of the people there, looking into their eyes, was enough to realize the state of anxiety the journalists in that office were in. And just to begin with, Cumhuriyet is one of the only news outlets in the country that are investigating anti-government accusations.
Were any of the journalists there actually, obviously they were under pressure, were there any of them willing to speak about this and what was going on there on camera?
Well, for obvious reasons, very few agreed to talk to us under the obvious circumstances. I remember starting a conversation with one journalist on camera, and then she just burst into tears and said that she didn't want to be a part of this. Journalists are extremely cautious about what emails or files they keep on their computers or even on USB drives, because they understand that the government can send teams at any time to sniff through the office or even carry out raids, which happened on several occasions.
I used the phrase media crackdown in the introduction to this story, and that's because it isn't just this one media organisation, is it? There's plenty of other journalists who are feeling under pressure.
We've tried keeping in touch with several news organizations that are known to have been looking into accusations of government involvement in some shady dealings. And just take a listen to what another editor-in-chief of another opposition online newspaper told me.
In Turkey, we as journalists can no longer investigate. People spread rumors, but we are not free to verify them.
So it's really a question of simply being able to do the job, but blowing the whistle in Turkey can lead to some very serious consequences, as we've seen in the Cumhuriyet case and as we're already beginning to see with the sarin gas claims.